The ocean is inside of me. The rhythm, a pulse, a beat, moving what I am designed to be. The ocean is inside of me.
So finding your feet is actually a story. It was me telling people through dance, and there was another girl called Monica, and we combined the two stories of a deaf girl and a guy who was born with disability. What was the response from the community when these kids were born, and what were the challenges with them growing up, and how did they fight through the struggles, and where are they standing now? Are they accepted now? Are they fitting in this community? So this whole story was all about that.
Really, the brains behind was to feature in people with different abilities and disabilities in their space of creative.
I got more inspiration knowing that I'm going to work with people from the margins and people who have certain disabilities. From my side, it was more of a challenge, but the challenge really inspired me. My name is Victor Petur, and I was the head choreographer for the production Finding Your Feet, Raising Your Voice by Tamba Africa Circus.
My name is Kudanajo Pikani.
My name is Monica Manyanga. I started training 3 months ago. When I started, it was very difficult. But in the end, it ended up being easy for me and I was enjoying it.
Yo, my name is Blessing Fire, also known as Bboy Christyles. I'm a break dancer by profession. I was born in 1989 with a disability. My whole life I've been using a wheelchair since the age of 19 when I actually started dancing, and I've learned how to do handstand, cartwheels. Then I became a b-boy later, and I actually fell in love with the dance, and now I'm a professional dancer. I teach people how to dance, and I've got a crew in a dance company, and I'm also a photographer.
I feel it. Embrace it as it crushes all your insecurities. The ocean is inside of me.
From the early stages of my life, I used to enjoy dancing a lot. And even when I was growing up, I loved dancing. And now, as I am at Emerald Deal, I love dancing a lot.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to be a dancer. And growing up, I grew up around a lot of gymnasts. My brother was one of them. And I've always wanted to do something. So me trying out these moves, I actually didn't know that my body was going through a process. I started getting strength, like doing a lot of exercises and stretching and stuff like that. And then I ended up dancing. So for me to get to these places where dance was happening, I had to force myself to walk and get there. That's actually the process that got me out of the wheelchair. And I think 16 or 15 years now, I'm not using a wheelchair. Yeah.
We stemmed from a root planted in the belief that we are not what we were called. Am I disabled or am I able to use my feet but not for walking?
Explain myself without ever talking, courtesy of statistics. Compliments of this ability, I can do what I can't.
With this ability,
Oh, it's so interesting. I feel the vibration from my heart and also the sound which vibrates under my feet. And then I follow the rhythm.
You can show up at a place and say you're a dancer and everybody's looking away, and by the time you do something, the same people start believing you. So sometimes you're actually judged by appearance when it comes to community, so you gotta prove yourself.
My message is, working in this production, I've seen that everyone is able.
My message is to encourage them, and I support them in whatever they are doing.
We're the same at the end of the day, and I can do something that somebody cannot do, and somebody can do something that I cannot do, so I should value that.
I mean, I would just love to encourage everybody out there that leave no one behind. You know what I'm saying? No matter of their background, no matter of their circumstances, you could look at people and just judge them by their appearance before knowing their story. But actually, you just have to give everybody a chance.